Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday, and hopefully I didn't scare y'all too much. What's poppin'? Thanks for being here, chat. Let's you know, we got farming to do, y'all. We got straw to pick up. I'm not gonna do a ton, but I do think it's funny to do some of this. So we're gonna grab the forage harvester, and this is really an awkward place to park this thing, especially because apparently it's moved or something. I don't really know what's going on here, but it's been there. You betcha. I more so just want to see how fast it's going to fill up wagons, you know? Just for giggles. We have this header that can pick up straw. So let's go grab that. Actually, before we get out of the homestead here, we should probably just get some more auger wagons heading that way. Want all of our auger wagons, all of them, all 42. We have 4. What's the difference, right? What's the difference? All right. So for the record, I stirred the potatoes when I was in the house. They are looking great. Probably could have just turned them down to warm, but they're still on low. They'll be fine. It'll buff. Yeah, bet. All right, and then I do need to get an auger or header cart. Take the header cart out. Oh, probably wrecked by the combine, huh? Where'd the rest of the combines go? Oh, they're stuck at the bridge. Okay. If one combine made it here, they all should have made it here, but apparently not. 32. Go. Go, go, go. Don't run me over. But all right. Grab another one of our 473 John Deere 8Rs that we have. And we'll get it going too. Because why not? Never enough 8Rs. This is where I wish that we had 4 of the 1050s. Someday we will. Maybe 6. 6 auger wagons, why not? I'm here for bad ideas. I have been known to like a bad idea or two in my day. So there's that. Gotta fix that combine too. I feel bad with it just stuck on the bridge down there. There's 3 combines trying to cross that bridge, and it's not rated for that kind of weight. Oh, God. Oh. Sir. All right, do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. I'll see that the duels can... That's awkward. I have been thinking about changing this bridge to make it only one-way traffic. The other thought is actually take it and take the this would be westbound traffic and go through the field, or go just up here, landscape this in. That's also a thought that I've been having. But that's okay. I don't know why they don't just go this way. I guess going across here and then up here is technically shorter. I'd rather they just go up through town, because that's our, I changed all that auto drive to one way, so it's nothing will get stuck there anymore. But that's okay. All right, back to forward charge. Let's 32. All right, we gotta get that header. Now, I don't know if 4 it's gonna be able to keep up with us, but we're just gonna lease that. You know, we don't want to spend any money. Can't spend any money. $1,045. That's fine. We'll make it back. I swear. We will definitely make it all back. That's okay. All right. What we got here? Pallets of additive. We don't need for the straw. We can actually hit those pallets over there because they're almost empty. Let's see if we can empty one of those just for funsies. Again, we don't need for the straw, but might as well try to clean up a little bit, right? Trying to make it to the 8 million mark. I think I'd settle with like 4. I actually don't know what field. Left's been talking about a field that's somewhere in the $4 million range. I don't really know what field he's talking about. I haven't looked. Because there's no sense in looking at property when we have $2 million. No sense in looking at a $4 million property, you know? Can't afford it anyway, so. It's probably 66 down here, which would be a massive pickup for us. 66, I would say. Or I think he was talking about 58, which is field 30. Either one would be a massive pickup. So, yeah, they would both be awesome to have. All right, so I need to check the settings on this thing. I think they're set up correctly. I knew that was going to be a problem there, huh? You betcha. One-way courses everywhere, I'm telling you. We're going to be sending combines around the map. It would almost make sense. I don't know why I'm getting like elephants at a circus vibes right now from these 3 combines. That's just the vibe I'm getting there, you know? We would wait if possible. It's not always possible to wait. But it does make more sense to wait. All right. Yeah, wait for a crop. Yeah. Although really it's not that big of a deal because it's only seed and our seed's kind of free, so it doesn't really matter. But I would wait usually, yeah. Circus music. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the circus. Wait, hang on. Welcome to the circus. Something like that, right? Maybe not quite so echoey. Yeah. Oh, man. You know, I was in my mid-20s before I ever went to a circus, chat. I loved it. I know, you know, you can say what you want about, like, the animals and stuff. Yeah, I get that, but it's fun, okay? It's fun. It's a good time. All right, so here's the other piece of the puzzle that we're going to need here. We're going to need more trucks. Because there's the one truck. He's going to finish hauling the soybeans up to the farm for us. Oh, this guy's a articulated tractor. It should be fine for this little bit, though, hopefully. I don't know how much of this we're actually going to do for the record, but I have the equipment, and we have auto drive, so might as well do some of this. If nothing else, just kind of for funsies' sake. Or other semi. Oh, you're hauling metal, huh? I have a feeling that's full. which means we can't haul anything there. So that truck is useless. This truck is open for us, okay. Alright, so we're going up 32. Oh, we need to change that truck though too, don't we? We're taking that to the grass farm. Okay. Actually, it's probably just as fast for them to come up here. Is there any straw up here? Because it'll be faster. There's no straw here. Yeah, we'll just haul it here. Because it'll be faster for them to haul the cell later if it is here. So, just do that. Okay. So you actually, I guess I can change this guy too. To the main. You should have done this to begin with, but that's okay. It's okay. Those guys are all set. Those are fine for now. So I still feel like I'm missing. Break that guy up. Still feel like I'm missing a truck or two or something. Aha, that's the other dump trailer, isn't it? Okay, there's a dump trailer, so we can grab one of these here trucks and get him hooked up to that. So that'd be 3. That should be okay. Yeah, this is the truck I was looking for. The little truck would be fine too, but run this one for now. It's unfortunate that one's full of metal. Or unfortunate is we can't do anything with the metal ore. By the way, all of our chaff is in the bunkers. Left worked on that the other day for us. So. All that chaffing we did Saturday. Forage harvesting. It's all in the bunker. All of it's good to go. All right. 32. And low. There it goes. So that'd be 3 trucks. Might be enough. It probably won't. Worth a shot, right? Fire shadow. Hi, fire. Fire shadow, I hope you're around more. You haven't been around much, so let's ask the magic ball. Will fire shadow be around more?
The answer is yes.
There you go, fire. You will be around more. Fire, I hope everything's alright, man. If you're doing okay. Cheers on the beverage too, by the way. Actually, if we put this now, not on GPS. So if we put that at 50 feet, it should work. But it wasn't on GPS anyway, so. Oh, you know what? We have to unfold the header. Alright. Now we wait. Now we wait. I got you, Fire. Visiting your sister. Awesome. I got you. Like I said, man, hope things are good. I've noticed your absence. Almost turned you into the principal. I don't know who that is, but, you know. Fine. Alright, so now ideally we will have 2 wagons here. Ideally. And then when one gets full, the next one should pull up fairly efficiently. He's not going to be too close to us. But like, you know, somewhat. We can do this, or we can just let the other guys run, you know, do their thing too. Which they're still doing their thing. Well, maybe. They're stuck in line behind my guys now is the problem. Yeah. As we get these carts out of the way, it'll... Oh, Oklahoma. Come on. Principal ain't gonna do nothing. I don't know. I'm just playing fire. Hope everything's there. Goodness, goodness. Alright, let's go. Now, the ideal thing would be to have this open so I can see how full he is. But he's only 60% full right now, so... Not a huge deal. But this is definitely one way to pick up straw. The header is a mod, by the way, if anybody's wondering. It's in the mod hub. I don't know about console, but definitely for PC. And it works well. It basically allows you to pick up straw, which they used. It used to be a thing in base farm sim to do this, and then they took it away from us. I think in 19, where you couldn't pick up straw with the forge harvester anymore. It's just kind of unfortunate, but we can do it with this mod. And that guy's 100% full, so he's gonna leave, and then we should be calling another wagon to us. John Deere, go away. John Deere, go away. He was pathfinding. He was thinking about his life. He's like, I know I need to leave. I just don't know how to do it, man. Give me a minute to figure it out. All right, who's next? Go, go, go. Now, obviously, if we were doing this with a bunch of people in multiplayer, I'd run the loading or the auger wagon on the back. But unfortunately, auto drive doesn't see that wagon if I do put it on the back. So things just get real awkward. Kind of like that Massey right now. Articulated tractors and doing this is not necessarily the best thing. Obviously, as you can tell. So that's why 3 of our 4 wagons are, you know, not articulated tractors. And the only reason this one is because I had it down here for harvest, because I was running it manually. Pretty much the only reason. That is the only reason, yeah. Come on. This thing's got quite a reach, so it can still reach the cart even though it's way back yonder. Oh, here's the random straw from earlier. Dang, come by went rogue on us, chat. Come on. Come on, buddy. You're not full. All right, now we go. Now we should be getting another wagon, so I don't know why it's not driving this way. It should be. Come on, buddy. You can do it. So we're at, what is it gonna be, like 3 wagons per pat or per round? And they're not even long rounds yet. We're still up here at the short rows, for goodness sake. Oh man. Trucks in the field, hello. Trucks to the harvest. Actually, I don't know if that works. Not sure. Not with our trailer. I think our trailer's a little weird when it comes to everything. Now, something in line there ought to be. One of these two should have been moving there. Come on. Technically, both of them should be driving, yes. They both need to be moving. God, there goes that first photo. This is not an economical way to do this, probably. I just wanted to see how it worked to know if I should ever attempt this again. And the answer is probably no. Come on. Problem is, every time I get out of my harvester, it resets everything. And they have to, like, figure out their lives again. So unfortunately, I'm better just to sit here. So we can fly over there and see if we're having collisions. I think we're having problems. Yeah, right now I'm solo. Nobody's here, Scoot, so... We're just messing around with course plate auto drive, you know? I'm enjoying it. Here they come. Here we go. I think they got tangled up with those other wagons. What'd you learn about Farm Sim 22, Fire Shadow? That wagon should be going to work. He should not be sitting there. Something's messed up with him now. Or he's trying to pathfind his way is probably what it is. To be honest. Do not edit game XML files. Did we have to re-download the game, Fire Shadow? You know, you can edit the, what is it, the game folder? The game file for the dev tools. You had to re-down. What were you trying to edit? That went horribly right. I mean, wrong. Obviously. Goodness me. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Oh, the train capacity. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how. There is a way. Actually, I think it was all posted in Discord. For sure. Could be wrong. Right. It's all good, Scoop. It's all good, bro. I'm not actually... Yeah, I'm going to not do this for very long. Because I think logistically, I would need, like, way more auger wagons to actually make this work correctly. But I'll be here. You're more than welcome to join, Scoot. Always. Always, always. Oh, no. That sucks, Fire. In the arms of the angel. Fly. What are you doing, buddy? Why are we just cutting everybody off here? Come on. That's rude. As I said, I think I would have to have a lot more auger wagons to actually make this, like, economical. That's funny, though. Completely broke, no backup, huh? Need to push that button. Hand off the keyboard, John. I think those keys are, like, getting a little worn out. Steering keys. Getting a little worn out, a little sensitive, you know? Like, to push them down is easier these days than it used to. Could be. Are they around yet? Okay, the first wagon's unloading. Has unloaded, or about to unload, I should say. This wagon's full. So. It's a thing. First wagon's empty. And make sure it is going in the truck. Okay, because, you know, using the different length chassis trucks, you kind of have to check it once in a while. There's our next guy right behind us here. Come on. This is where if I had the wagon on the back, it would really help. But the problem is they won't go to the spout on the wagon. They'll only go to me. And that's not very good for efficiency. Just saying. Efficiency. And then you have this. Roll up in general. Okay. Alright, so chat, we're probably done doing this. This is probably not the best idea, right? If you run smaller fields, maybe. The fields are too big. This field's too big. Just the logistics of driving around the field all the way to empty. Kind of insane. I was hoping once stuff got staggered out a little bit, it would help, though. And it might. I'll get another round. We'll see what happens here. That guy's empty now. It's good. We're gonna fight. You know, auto drive is smart, but like, why don't they see each other there? You know, that's the part that I don't understand. Why can't these two see each other? And so and just say, hey, oh, I gotta stop. Like, not a big deal, you know? But they don't. And it's unfortunate. Come on, 1050. Get here before he does. Come on. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, we got one harvester waiting for us. Or one over there. Wagon waiting. The other one I think is unloading. Yeah, I think so. Let's go across the top here and get that cleaned up. Oh. Yeah. So basically these would be the two right settings on the course. And technically we could set this up on that course and just let it go with the wagons that we have, but I feel like there's probably going to be too many collisions for that. Oh yeah, Trent, a little busy today at the old elevator. That's always fun to have to wait in line, right? Not at all. Come on, buddy. All right, we got creatures astir in here. We got truck moving. So that's good. There's our wagons, so ideally ideally that second wagon would get a whole lot closer. He stays way too far back, at least in my opinion. That's just me. Depends what you're doing, obviously. How's it going? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Been there since 140. Ooh. That's kind of rough, Trent. Randoms, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many people are out there looking for a random server or just like in the multiplayer to join. There's no like matchmaking or anything. So if somebody's gonna join you, they'd have to like, you know, find your farm out of the list of like so many, you know. I am always looking for more farmers, especially on days like today where I'm the only one on this server. Always use more farmers, so If anybody's interested in joining, come in our team so we can get to know us when we're off stream, but yeah. You can play single player just fine. And so technically I'm on a multiplayer server right now and none of my regulars are around today. You know, they're working, they have jobs and stuff. So technically I'm playing single player. Well, I mean, I'm in a multiplayer server, but might as well call it single player. Because, well, it's just me. So, yeah. So, I mean, whatever. But if you're trying to find like randoms to join, it's pretty, I would say that's kind of difficult to do. But you can always go on the list and, you know, see if there's a game without a password and see if you can join it. That is the thing. I guess. I don't think I've ever tried to join a random game. Mostly because I wouldn't like if somebody joined my game without, like, permission, but I always have a password, so that can't happen. Obviously. Yeah. Mr. Massey, you're at almost 80%. Getting there. I'll say our next one is stockiness. That's good. Or, you know, like what I did back in the day was I didn't have any friends that played this game either. And oh, here I go. I said the F word, though. I need to be careful. But I didn't have any friends that played this back in the day. And went out and started our whole streaming thing, and you know, away we went. What? Are you trying to ask Sparks a question right now? He's, huh? Sparks is, this is not Sparks' channel, bro. This is not, I'm not Sparks. I'm John from Puma Plow. Tractors are not free. No, you have to buy them. Interesting trend. I got you. Are you watching Sparks as well? He is live. I just checked. Man. All right. No, not real money. No, 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 no. You buy the game, you buy the game. Right? You get all the in-game equipment in the game. If you want to buy a tractor in the game, you have to, like, you know, sell crops or do contracts or whatever to... Yeah. No, you definitely do not... No, not real money. There's no microtransactions. There's DLCs, don't get me wrong, but there's no microtransactions in this game. It's not made by EA. You know? So no microtransactions here. No. Alright. Yeah, definitely not real money. That would be crazy. Could you imagine? Yeah, no, it's not like that. Now, there are mods that people make, and they put them behind a paywall of, like, a Patreon or whatever. I don't know if I'm a fan of that necessarily, but it is what it is. Why is that guy go... Just, guys, work out your life. EA Junior. Yeah, it's true. Not wrong. Guys, figure out your life. Come on. Not that hard. All right, there we go. So this is not an efficient way to do this. I'm throwing it out there. I mean, technically I'm picking up straw, but is it efficient? What do you think, chat? No, probably not, right? I probably just let the wagons work and I'll go do something else, like fast time. The crummy part is I really wanted to pick all this up before we got to like December, January, but that's just not going to happen today. That's just not going to happen today. It's going to take way too long to pick all this up today. So. You and the fam are going to go see Twisters and IMAX tonight. Thoughts? Man. It's a mod, Ryan. You can pick straw from contracts with a mod. Bear. How easily spooked are the girls? If that makes sense. Like, yeah. What makes this game fun for me? It's relaxing. The only thing I would say is, if the girls are easily spooked, yeah, I don't know. What's that movie rated, technically? What is that movie rated? Because there's some intense scenes in there. We'll just say that much. If that makes sense. It's only rated PG-13. Okay. Never mind then. I'll just shut up. Robert is a mod though. It's called Straw from Contracts, I believe. They get spooked easy PG-13. There's some there's not like blood or gore or nothing, but there you might have to do some reassuring next time you have severe weather. We'll just put it that way, Bear. That like everything's gonna be okay. Cause I'm done doing this, by the way. I'm done. This is just not, it's not doing it for me. But yeah. You got sick with I'm interesting. Oh, they watch Jurassic and stuff? No. They're probably fine then, I guess. You're gonna have to do some reassuring next time there's severe weather. I'll just say that much. You'll understand. You'll understand. Oh, man. Because I guarantee, like, that's gonna, yeah, next time there's severe weather, it's gonna be like, Dad? I don't wanna, yeah. I don't want to ruin it. I'm trying really hard not to spoil anything. Sorry. All right, chat. We are breaking it down. We're going to send all of this stuff back to the homestead. All the auger wagons, the trucks, all that stuff. We're going to let the loading wagons do their job. The loading wagons are going to get this field done. It's going to take them forever, but it'll be fine. Yeah. The grape tractor, yeah. I know, I saw it, don't worry. Made you dizzy. But they go. Never mind. I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying really hard not to, but like there's so many things I want to say. Oh, goodness. It'll be fine, Bear. Yeah, sure. It'll be fine. It shouldn't be that bad. You don't get a lot of, like, tornado warnings where you live anyway, right? It's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna let my aunt see that movie, probably, okay? Like, she freaks out about weather enough that, I don't need her freaking out about weather any more than she already does, so. Yeah. Alright. Breakdown. Everything must go. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Wait. It's Tuesday. Darn. Yeah. Yeah. Literally, though, there was a part where first time and I looked at each other, like, stuff happened, and then it got quiet. We looked at each other and went, what the was that? Like, literally that happened, okay? We were also, like, only 2 of 4 people in the entire theater, so, like, I didn't feel bad. Like, I didn't say it loud, of course, you know? Quiet, still. Yeah. All right. Yes. It was real. No, there were no sharks, unfortunately. I was disappointed. I was looking forward to it. I kept looking for Tara Reid in the background to pop up, you know. I was waiting. I was waiting. I wasn't, actually. I was not. It's the Luke Combs of Twitch. They said nothing lasts forever. That's all I know. That's all I got for you. That's it. Will Wheaton. Have you seen the clip where Dave and John's walking down the street in Shark Tank? Or Shark Tank. Sharknado and Ka-chow. The sharks get him. It was pretty awesome. Damon from Shark Tank. Yeah. That'll do. Iron Pelican, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. This guy's set. Oh, go back to the homestead there, Bob. Hold on. All right, next truck in, we'll have a little bit to take to the homestead. And then we'll be done with this whole thing. And then I need to go get, I need to get a truck as well. Yeah, well. Sorry you're so tired there, Iron. Have you thought about taking a nap? Because, boy, I could go for one. Chat, we might use a different truck. This one's obnoxiously loud. I need to go retrieve all the headers now. Off of the combines that are down yonder, for the combines, I should say. I'd love to, but then you won't sleep tonight. I got you. Dude, sleep is such a weird thing. Like, literally let me turn my brain off for like 8 hours, you know? Well, you hope it stays off, you know? Dreaming's one thing, I guess. I don't know. Alright, can we even get to that air cart? Might be able to sneak through there and grab that, huh? Right, right there. Oh, yep. Well, I got it. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is like a Trent situation now. This is how we crash service jet. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. Trent would have yeeted that thing across the map. Just saying. Okay. Well, let's go. Retrieve the headers. That is the mission, chat. They're here to retrieve all the headers from down south. I assume we'll need them up here. Well, you know what? Actually, we could just start with field 34 or 35. And they're right there. They can just stay there. Yeah. We do not need to bring them home right now. They can stay in the field. All right, change of plans. Gotta love it. Truck is kind of loud though. So just a smidge. All right, so chat, Lef's not here right now. Should we plant grapes right now? Assuming he's not here. I don't know, actually. He might be lurking around out there. You never know. We can't plant grapes right now, by the way. Long time of year. Oh, we spooked a deer through the building. Did y'all see that? All right. Now, let's get all this cleaned up. By cleaned up, I mean off of auto drive. We should probably take a minute, repair and refuel them all. Because if I don't and I park them in the shed, I'm going to get ridiculed for not putting stuff away right. I know it'll already I know. Gonna happen. We'll fill it up. Doing a little homestead maintenance, I guess you call it. I don't know. The yard shuffle. Don't really have to shuffle anything. $7,600 japers. Need to set up and haul our beans up there too. This I'll do that here in a minute. Or two. Is there a raindrop on my camera? Could be. Had some rain out there in the area today. Nothing crazy, but still rain nonetheless. Alright. Got any grapes, chat? All these combines are going to be like the same fuel and damage, aren't they? Good chance of it anyway. It's just fine. It's all good. Cool. Come on. Come on. At least that fuel tank's not backwards anymore. It makes life a lot better anyway. That's good. Oh, the auger wagons and trucks have arrived finally. That's good. We did have a lot of equipment down there. But that's all right for that giant contract. Not necessarily a bad thing to have that much equipment. It's time to park it all away so we know where it is next time we need it. At least that's why I like to park stuff. That way you always know where it is. Assuming you're the one that parked it. If you're not the one that parked it, then who knows? And why we only have 4 combines and one's named number 5, I don't know. It's funny. But I couldn't tell you why. Oh, fuck. Hang on, buddy. All right. I will probably... I should check our animals, but I almost guarantee they're all going to be fine. I bet you they all got filled up Saturday. But I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. So grapes, chat. Not olives, just grapes. Problem is that's like $1 million that I wanted to spend on a field. We have the perfect area to put them, honestly. It's that grass. Well, we have to buy the land, but... And I guess we don't have the perfect area. We could look up north, too. We own that one piece of land up there. Look, way up. That's all forested, though. This area, we had grapes in there the first time we played Elm Creek. Like, OG Elm Creek, we had grapes and olives in that field. Could put them there. We were kind of looking down south, actually. At a potential spot. Kind of by the grass farm. We could use the grass farm if we wanted to. Which isn't much of a farm, but the grass area there, we could use that as like our... place of operation if we really wanted to. Place to park the harvesters and stuff. Problem is it's going to be like probably $1 million in vines. Maybe another $1 million. Accoutrements, maybe not. I don't know how much the harvesters are, but at least 2 harvesters would be required in my opinion. We do have a modded harvester that goes fast. Holds more. It's a Stevie mod. Comes with the map. That's a possibility as well. I don't know, though. We'll see. Right now, I'm not too concerned about it. Because I can't plant them anyway, so. I just want to get equipment parked. Why didn't he put his auger up? Or his spout? His chute? Buddy's ready to like go to work. Yeah, that was random. He was ready to go. Let's grab this wagon. We'll grab our header. This is the one we used for sugarcane. Yeah, and it's another mod. And then we'll loop around through the building and park it back like it was. Oh. Learn how to drive. There's actually a straw sell point, by the way. What else we got? Auger wagons. Auger wagons aplenty. I think they all made it. Did some get stuck somewhere? On the bridge, yeah, of course. Of course they did. 3 out of 4 made it, though. I'll take that. Yeah, I think I'm going to make that one way through there as well. over that bridge. It just seems to cause issues way too often. Way too. Scrappy, what's going on? We're on Elm Creek Forks by Stevie. How are you? What's poppin'? Oh man, me and my John Deere Army. As I get in the red tractor, a lot of John Deeres on this. It just so happens that a few came up on sale, and well, the rest is history, as they say, right? Or something like that. That's awkward. I just got that caught by the tail. Man, can't have anything nice. I was really hoping there was do that, but well, it's just awkward. Big Deborah, what's up? Remember, Big Deborah gives you wings. That still cracks me up, for the record. Is this it for now until we get that other wagon back? Other wagon needs to be retrieved from the bridge. It's not that bad. We do have 2 more tractors and wagons down there in the field, but they are currently working. Not going to bother them. This should fit between these 2. Should be the keyword. It's only paint. Fine. Everything is fine. We'll park this one over here because we'll probably end up using this 1050 a lot. This is our pickup on Saturday there. And it's a good tractor. And it doesn't get stuck on bridges like these wide stance John Deeres. Now the problem is they're all wide stance like this, skinny belts, although they don't count as skinny belts. But the reason for that is because they don't have the European markers on the tractors. If we go to the wider belts, but they're set in tight, then you run the European markers, which some people that play on the server aren't fans of. I don't really care. I'd rather have the skinnier, narrower frame tracks, you know. Tighter into the tractor. They're wider, but they're tighter in. I'd rather run those personally, but these do look good on planters, though, I have to say. With the skinny belts, they look real solid on planters. So I like that quite a bit. That's all right. It's all good. By the way, those Amazons that came earlier were definitely not for me. We're both for first time, and no, I don't know what he ordered. Not sure. I just thought it was. Oh yeah, and he happened to be home too. So that's good. So they got in off the front right away, which is always good. Sometimes during his workday, he'll stop home. He'll be out doing some running for work or on lunch, like a late lunch or something, and he'll swing through the house here. Since he kind of works in like kind of in town, next town over kind of thing now. He used to work like many towns away, so it wasn't as easy just to swing through, stop by the house for a minute. So very easy to do that now. All right, back in. Let's go. Another tractor to park away. I think we're done then. I can get some planting going here in the field. Or should we do a rundown of all of our factories and like make sure everything has stuff in it? Probably should do that. I think we're gonna be sitting pretty good on that stuff, but you never know. We haven't fast time since Saturday, so who knows? But let's check them out. All the way to the top. Biogas plant, not worried about. We're chewing through manure and making digestate, which we're kind of using that digestate for other stuff. The bakery looks real solid. Strawberry, butter, eggs, those are all on distributing. Actually, the carrot's coming from the greenhouse too. That's kind of funny. We have actual carrot that we're making mineral feed out of, but the carrot's coming from, that's funny. Okay. And then the cereal factory, we're waiting on stuff, man. We need oats. The biggest problem is the raisins. I still say we plant grapes. Composter, we're just making, there's 2.4 million compost here. We might have to rainy day fund that soon. Yeah, we might have to do that. The dairy. The good old dairy. Should be getting some strawberries set on distributing. Honey, obviously. It needs sunflower oil, which it has some. And then eggs, of course, are on distributing, so that's good. That is good. The flour mill could use some sorghum, but I don't think we have any of that anymore, do we? We do have sorghum, so we could run some sorghum up north. Well, it holds 500,000, so that's a fair bit, actually. Run everything we had. It was only like 3 trips anyway. We might do that here in a minute. Sorghum, chat. Don't let me forget sorghum. We don't have grapes for the processor. The greenhouses are looking pretty good. They could use some water, but that's it. The metal's fine. The sugar mill. We're getting down. Sugar. Beets. Probably need to plant beets again. At some point. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Okay. It's looking good. The oil, the only one we're doing right now is sunflower. We don't have any canola or olive. That's not going to happen right now. The fertilizer maker's fine. We need to empty it, but it's fine. Mineral feed maker, I'm not worried about right now. We have plenty of stuff going on. Silage maker, we're not using anymore. And then this is all of our storage thingy doofers. For all the various stuff. Turn that on? I guess so. Okay. So now that's running. It'll get stuff here in a minute. Honey is doing its thing. We're pretty good right now, aren't we? On our factories, anyway. Sorry, gotta wash my shower. Sutter, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It may not be that good, but it's not that bad. You gotta have the right harvester. And we do. We do have the right harvester, at least in my book. No, wow, Sean. I don't know. Nothing's covered, huh? That's tough, man. That is tough, Sean. Oh, we didn't check the animals. Check them really fast. They're good. They're definitely good. I'm not worried about the outside part. There, okay, yeah. So the only thing we're gonna do is hull sorghum. We're gonna grab a load of straw here just to take to the main farm, just to get out of my way. Basically, I have to drive past this anyway, so I might as well stop and get a load of straw on our way. But yeah. That's crazy, Sean. It is crazy. So there's already 2.5 million straw here. Dang. $2.5 million straw here right now. And they're hauling it to the main homestead now. So, oh dear me. I don't know how far along they are in that field, but that's a lot of straw, y'all. That is a lot of straw. 2.21 gigawatts. Wait, 21.1 gigawatts. Yeah, 21.1 gigawatts. Wow. How much do those wagons hold? 125? Something like that. They hold a lot. That's okay, though. So what you're saying, Sean, is nobody's happy in your house right now. Is that what you're getting at? I would assume. And for good reason. Because you guys just bought that thing. Oh. Yeah, I got you, Sean. I got you. It's unfortunate, man. Very, very unfortunate. But, unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast when it comes to buying used, you know? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with buying used. You gotta do what you gotta do. And, I mean, how many people buy used cars every day? It's a ton, you know? But it just sucks that sometimes you can get a car that, you know, seems fine, and then all of a sudden it has all the problems. I was like, well, that sucks. I actually had a buddy who sold a car, and come to find out it had a blown head gasket. He didn't know that at the time. Yeah, he didn't know that at the time, at least not to my knowledge. I didn't know it, and I helped him work on that car some. And when he sold it, the guy started having problems with it. Took it to the mechanic, and they're like, oh, it's got a blown head gasket. He tried to sue. He tried to sue my buddy for what he paid for the car. Which wasn't a lot of money. It was kind of a piece of junk. It was that little Honda I always talk about with the headlights dimming when the subs would hit, you know? And, yeah, Missouri's an as-is state, so you're buying what you buy, you know, and that's it. At least it used to be. So he tried to bring it up in, like, small claims court or whatever, and they, like, threw it out before anything ever happened with it, because Missouri's an as-is state. So you can't do anything about it here, unfortunately. But it happens, man. Doesn't make it right or fun, but it happens. All right, so we're heading to the flour mill, by the way. It's kind of like way up yonder. It's really not that far because it's on base game Elm Creek still. It's not on like the edited Elm Creek part. There's our ore mine, by the way. A little bit of a pile there. Probably not much of a pile because we have not fast timed since. Left cleaned that up the other day. All right. We'll dump this off here and possibly go get another one. Why not? I do need to look, though. I do need to look at this, because we do have poppies. I just thought of this. We have poppies in storage, right? Yeah. Yeah, 2.6 million. February. All right, don't let me go past February. Because that would be nice to have. Those sold. I know they're already over at the transfer station, ready to be loaded on a train. Left had a truck doing that the other day for us, so that's done and handled, which is awesome. I guess if we go fast time into February, then we'll have to do that. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll have money for grapes. Got any grapes? Oh, man. Not overplayed at all, by the way. Not in the slightest. Man. We are hitting them corners. Holy cow. Got some rain down south. Oh, the other day we were on Sunday. We came home from the farm. On our way home, we kind of took a different way home to ride around the country a little bit. And we actually wanted to look at this one field. There's a couple guys that are doing cover crop around here. It's a couple brothers that farm, and they're messing around with cover crop. And we wanted to like go past their field to look at it, but Dad and I were both yapping about random stuff, and we forgot to look at the field as we drove past it. But we're driving, and he said something about like a cloud looking funny, so I pulled up radar, and I was like, oh, there's a little storm north of us. Not even a storm, just there's rain north of us. And so I hit the playback on the radar, and there had been a little blip on the radar, a little pop-up right in front of where we were at. And I was like, wow, it must have just rained like right in front of us a few minutes ago. And sure enough, we go up, and there's like a 100-foot strip of pavement that's just as wet as can be, like it just rained. And then the rest of like everything else around us, like before and after that, was completely dry. It was kind of funny in a way. Like, what the heck is going on right now? But that's not what I want to do. Let's fill up at the main homestead. How about that? We got 1 million liters of beans to haul, so might as well get that going. But it was funny just seeing like the little blip on the radar, and sure enough, it rained right where we were at. It's like, what the heck is going on here? That's okay. All right, now is that truck in the way that I left there? Oh. Amazing. All right, so actually, how many soybeans did we end up with? 998. 998. And the contract requires we'd be selling like 50. I just do it all and be done with it. There's not that many extra to worry about, like taking them to a train or anything to sell them at a higher price, you know? So we might just let them sell and be done with it. In fact, that's probably the strategy. Just let them sell. Could have just hauled them right out of the field, but that's okay. Got 2 trucks running out now. That's 200,000 liters every time they go. They'll get the job done pretty fast. Not a big deal. I'm just curious to see how much money we make off that straw. It's gonna take a while. The problem is I don't know if I fast time, like I'm gonna run out of things to do today. Right? I'm gonna run out of things to do. Before I need to fast time. The problem is if I fast time, I'm gonna go past winter, which is when I'd be selling the straw. So then it has to sit for a whole nother winter, a whole nother year, I should say, you know. You found a trailer similar, but it has 4 axles. Num, if you want this one, man, hit me up on Discord. I'll send it to you. I guess I could do that. Jeff didn't say don't share it with anybody, so be happy to share it. You know, I don't post mods like a whole list of mods publicly, but like if somebody wants a specific mod, I don't have a problem sharing that. Like, send me a DM on Discord. I'll send it to you. I did see his answer that it was in some Google Drive he downloaded or something, and I'm like, oh man, that's terrifying to me, you know? Like, this is how you get a virus on your computer. But it's safe as far as I know, so. There's still money in my PayPal, therefore I think it's a safe mod. I hope. Got yourself itch, I gotcha. I don't mind some of those itch mods, but like there's a lot of mods on there that are like not, how do we say this? They're not finished. They're missing stuff. They got all kinds of errors. They, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff we have is from itch, like that's fine, but I don't know. Oh buddy. Some of the stuff's kind of weird. Oh, Pop Smurf had it on his. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, like I said, if somebody wants a specific mod, hit me up on Discord and say, hey, looking for this mod, you know, hey, dum-dum. Basically. I'd be more than happy. Oh, man, chat, I am yawning. Put me up for that one. What is the reason? Oh, hit. So for the record, the Automod just said it held a record or a comment for aggression. For the term, it hit you up. I didn't know that that was aggressive. So Num, stop being aggressive, please. Gosh. So aggressive, Num, please. And that Autobot has some feelings sometimes, you know? Oh, gosh. You're not, no, don't be sorry. It's funny, man. It's funny. I'm laughing at it. I think it's great. Some things the Automod blocks, like, I totally get. Other things, it's like, there's no reason to block that. No reason at all. That's right. Going back to this trailer, though, I absolutely love this trailer. I don't know why. I just think it's different for a farm, first off, which I get. I just think it's so cool, though. It's super cool. Just saying. One of? Wow. I see where I stand. Okay. I get it. I'm just joking. It's all good. I get it. You know, there's a sign right there that says no trucks across that bridge. Well, sorry, not sorry. That's fine, though. Whatever, man. Don't worry. The only reason I tell people just to message me is so that it's not on me to remember. And, what's the other reason? Oh, so I don't have to go find people in Discord. That's basically the two reasons. Plus, you know, if you open Discord, you know, my name's in the top right all the time. You know, you can just click on it up there. So, not all the time. When my PCs are on. Like, it's not hard to find me in Discord, right? No, Scoot, I didn't add or update anything. No siree, Bob. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's going on? But yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it makes sense to me just to have y'all message me. If you want a mod, send me a DM. I mean, I'll send you Sean or, you know, one of the mods. Scoot, let me guess, it said 0, right? I really thought I had that 0% thing figured out too, which is the sad part. But apparently I don't. Apparently I don't. That's alright. Reply with a blushy face. That's a brilliant idea, yes. Alright, now I'll get to it probably after dinner tonight. To be honest. Scoot, the only Massey Ferguson mod is the tractor that we've had for absolutely ever. How are you missing that? Okay. It's the same one that was in like Alma and places such as the Iraqs. Wait. Is that too soon, chat? How far down are those guys, by the way? Oh. Whoa. 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 Look at this guy. Chat, they finished half the field. I was not expecting to see this guy done. That's impressive and incredible. I was gonna mix those two together. So now we'll change this to right one. Tell him to go on auto drive and he'll go around and start. And this one's gonna be right 2. And we'll just tell him to go around as well. And I'll go restart the field and do the whole field over again. So, wow, I'm impressed though that they got that all done. Really, truly am. All right, so we're trying to stop for February because of the whole hoppies, not a thing. Unless you're talking about a bunny having the hoppies, like the zoomies, but you know, for a rabbit. That's the Stevie one too. And that would be, if we're gonna get into grapes, I mean, it's 50% off. Chat thoughts. The problem is I want to save money. I want to save money. CBM, what's going on? How you doing? I want to save money and buy land, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind throwing in a vineyard, because then we can start making money off the syrup factory and eventually a brewery. And it's 50% off. I kind of feel like I have $140,000. I almost have to, right? Here, we can even make it a fake deer. That way, Left will like it. So it looks like a John Deere. Doesn't, but I mean, it's 50% off is 50% off, right? That's a good deal for a machine that harvest at 7. I just don't know. I mean, I want to get into this, but like, I also don't want to annoy anybody. I think we'll hold off for right now. We do want to check the poppies though, just to make sure. Definitely February. Okay. All right, let's go. I turned it down just because I know Left's gonna. Oh, Scoot must be on his way in. Scoot must be on his way in. It's not letting me fast time. There he is. Zero, what's going on? How are you? Alright, and what's gonna happen because somebody's in the progress of sinking it will not let you past it. There we go. We can talk to Scoot too. Doing fine. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Let's see if Scoot can say hi. Ground control to Major Scoot.
I'm here, but I'm muted because kid's not happy at the moment.
Okay, all good. All good, all good. Heard it here first, chat. The kid's not happy.
Just let me know what you need me to do.
Stand by. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, Oklahoma. Where are we at? We need one more, right? Yeah, one more, chat. Animals should be good. We're fine.